Hi guys, I just ended a vlog right now, but I just want to tell you about my morning and my day. So today is the 23rd of June 2022. Woke up like a normal morning, right? Getting ready for work. It was great, right? So before we left the house, I left like 5 minutes later than usual. So I left the house, and before I left, we got a call from Nuku while I was in the bathtub, and she was like, guys, have you seen the news? Do you know what's happening out there? And we were like, no, school us. Because I don't really listen to the news. Like, I don't follow news channels. I feel like they depress me, you know what I mean? And like, they put me in a space where I'm thinking a lot about the negatives and not even looking at the positives. So I don't want to fill my brain with all of that. So I barely, follow news channels. Like, it hits when it hits. Like, the only time I listen to the news is when like the president is addressing the country, and I don't really even pay attention to that. So that happened. She called and she was like, guys, apparently, or not apparently, but it's official, we are not wearing masks anymore. Like, South Africa has been cleared. You know what I mean? No masks, no limitations on gatherings. You don't have to wear masks indoors. Outdoors, like, it's not mandatory anymore. So me being me, I was like, I don't know about that. So I took my mask, and she ran with it. She put makeup on, getting ready for work. And yeah, so I left, walk out, go to catch a cab, right? So I stop a cab as usual, like I'm like right on time. Get in the cab starts driving. So like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, like immediately after you get into a taxi, you need to pay. So I get in the taxi, I sit down, I put on my mask. And like, not everyone's like, there are people who are not wearing masks in the taxi, but this is a taxi, like, you know how it is. So people aren't wearing masks. And yeah, I just put my mask on, and then I go to look in my bag and try to look for my cash, and it hits me. I forgot my cash at home. Guys, I tell the driver, I'm like, excuse me, can I please like get off? Like, in Koslimal, I don't have any cash on me. Driver stops like so far away from my house. So now I have to walk back. Now I'm like, I start crying, right? I start crying. Yeah, you know me. If I'm stressed out, I will cry. I'm that girl. So I start crying. I call my manager, or I VN him on WhatsApp, and I'm like, I'm going to be late because, yeah, I'm not a smart girl today. So I start walking back home. Long story short, a driver that always picks me up, drops me at the house, waits for me to get my cash, then we go to work. We get to the mall. Everyone is wearing masks, right? Just like this one random guy is like not wearing a mask. Okay, go to the mall. Everyone's wearing masks. I'm wearing a mask. You know what I mean? Nuku walks in and she's not wearing a mask. I'm like, okay, I mean, you do you, but because I work in a field and I'm an outsourced person, I have to respect like management, rules, if you know what I mean. So although the country's like, or like the president or like the health minister or whatever is like, yeah, you can take off your mask now, and like you can walk around in the mall and like in whatever without a mask, but in my workplace I still need to respect like the manager, you know what I mean. So long story short, we don't have to wear masks anymore. Insane. I never thought this day would come. I mean, it's been 2 years of us wearing masks. It kind of felt like I was doing something very wrong, with my mask off, because I had it on until I think 11. Then after 11, I, gradually took it off. Like, I let it hang around my ear. Then after it was hanging around my ear, like, I put it around my wrist, you know what I mean? So I played with it a little bit. Then after that, I completely just took it off for some time. But still, like, it felt like something was wrong. And also, it's very cold. So, like, a mask also keeps us warm right now, I feel like. So, yeah, that was my day. But towards the end of the day, I felt very uncomfortable because one of the managers that I worked with didn't really give the go-ahead to everyone of like whether or not they should take off their masks. So it was very uncomfortable for me to walk in. Like, I was literally the only one without a mask. But yeah, that is what happened today. It was a big day. I'm really looking forward to carrying on without a mask. I feel like, I've missed seeing people's smiles and seeing people's faces. And I'm seeing people's faces for the first time since, like, there's some people that I've been working with that I've never seen their faces. So this is going to be real exciting. But that is the sit, you guys. I'm home now. I actually want to do my nails. So I've been doing this little French thing. I bought a French nail kit at Clicks, and I've been using it now for like 2 weeks. So those are my little Frenchies now. They're not perfect because I have to like literally draw on the white line. So my other hand is atrocious. My nails have grown out so long. I've never had my nails this long, but I don't know if I should keep them this length or if I should cut them and do like a super short French, because I'm never gonna go and get acrylics or like artificial nails in, because I hear the filing is brutal and I see it from my sisters. They always have like the cuticles bleeding, so I don't need any of that. So I think I'm gonna wipe away this the French pen, then see how long my nails are, and then I think I'm gonna cut them. But guys, in other news, my boy's picking me up tomorrow. I'm going to be spending, I don't know how long with him. I think I'm gonna spend a week, because tomorrow's Friday. Then I'm gonna leave on Friday and then come back next Friday. So I'm very, very excited for that. So let's do my nails. He fixed my light for me in my room, so I can officially like do stuff in here, which is exciting. Oh, and load shedding is back. There's just a lot going on. But apart from that, I'm a happy girl. And so let me just do my nails. And then I think I'm going to wait for my boy to call me. Then we're going to do our Bible study before we go to bed. And then, just so, because I need new content for 29 Faith, which is my faith-based page where I post Bible scripture every single day. I post it just the way it is. I don't want to take anything away from it, because I don't believe in doing that, or like taking parts of it. I just post things, just literally the word in the Bible. It's at 29 Faith if you guys want to follow it. And I post it that way it is, so that you can interpret it the way you feel like, like the Holy Spirit is talking to you in like whatever way. So I'm gonna do my nails, call my boy a little later. We're gonna do some Bible study, and then we're gonna chat really soon.
It's been 3 months since we talked. Stumbling around. You get someone else who is loving you. And there he goes. Panic, I'm an addict, feel that rage inside. And he don't even know. Babe, how can you be so blind? 'Cause I can love you better than no one else. You tighter than she can, 'cause I can love you better than no one else. 'Cause I got good old love. Do you feel lonely in the prison, darling? I know I'm still stuck somewhere in your head. Still stuck somewhere in your head. Can you imagine me with someone else holding me here in my bed? And there he goes. Panic, I'm an addict, feel that rage inside. And he don't even know.
Morning, guys. I just got to work. Wow, the mist outside, I swore that I was like in a horror movie. Like it was so creepy. And the driver, like the taxi driver that I was with, like he was not like driving cautiously, especially in the mist. So I was a bit stressed out. So we thank the Lord that we just arrived to work. I'm a happy girl, but I'm gonna go about my day. I don't know if I'm gonna do mask on or off today. I think it'll just be like, I'll just use my discretion, but right now I think I'm gonna keep it on because it's also a bit cold, so I want to keep my nose warm. But I'll probably talk to you guys a little later.
Cause
since we stopped wearing our masks, and I have to put on a mask back on because I'm coming down with the flu, which sucks. I think it started last night. So I just went to Discam, bought a mask, and then I also bought these capsules. But I have to take like how many? 2 capsules 4 times a day, so I don't even think these are gonna get me to tomorrow. But hopefully they help me out with the flu because it sucks. Started my day and already I wanna go home. Is it just me or is this mask a little bit little? Hey guys, so I had to leave work early because I'm not feeling any better. So I just got home and there's load shedding and I was looking forward to getting some tea. So that's not gonna happen. That's Tiamo in the back singing a Brat song. So yeah, I'm so tired. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. So I'm just gonna rest. I don't even know if I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. My throat and my nose are on fire. Good morning guys. So it's now the next day and I did not go to work because wow, I hate having the flu. I feel like the only time I'm ever sick is when I have the flu. Like I had the flu. I feel like I had flu last month. Like every month I'm here with the flu. It's a bit frustrating, but I didn't go to work because I feel like I won't really be up for it. So yeah, not much has changed since I last spoke to you. Because I slept and then there was load shedding then and there's load shedding now. And I think it's gonna come back like around 10 a.m. because the electricity went off at 8. So yeah, I'm just gonna sleep throughout the whole day because that's the only way to get rid of flu is rest, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna sleep and hopefully I'll feel better soon. But like, am I the only one who feels so guilty? Like every time I feel sick, not guilty, but I feel like when you're working, like it's in like getting sick, like you feel bad for it. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to get out of that mentality of like when I'm sick, like it's not my fault, you know, and like I need to go rest, you know. But yeah, I think or like all kind of programmed to just always be at work so much that even when you're sick, you feel like staying home, like you're doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even want to because yesterday, even when I left earlier yesterday, I felt so bad. I was like, but I need to be at work. Even this morning, I was like, should I just suck it up and just go to work? You know what I mean? But yeah, if I died, they'd replace me like before my body was even in the grave. So I think it's important to take care of yourself and not, you know, jeopardize your health for your job because they will replace you. So no matter how great you were, if anything happened to you, they will replace you. So that's important to remember. But I'm gonna nap now. Stop talking. Need to blow my nose. So it's now day 2 of being homesick with the flu. 3rd day of having the flu. I had planned to go back to work today, but I woke up this morning not feeling any better, which sucks because if I'm off for more than 1 day, I need to go to the doctor to account for the days. I may or may not be regretting not getting medical aid because I think I get sick more than like I actually thought. Like I get sick, if not every month, every 2 months, which sucks. But I've decided that I'm going to go to the doctor. I don't really have a choice because I need to account for it at work. They can't just take your word for it, I guess.
So yeah, I just finished getting dressed. I was waiting for the electricity to come back because I wanted to pay with my card at the doctor. Speaking of, I didn't even put my card in my purse. So their card machine doesn't work if there's load shedding. What if, oh my god. I just don't feel good. Why do I feel like crying? Anyway, I am now getting ready to go to see the doctor, get my letter, get my medication and whatever. Hopefully I can be back to work soon. Like, I just hate how I feel so bad for not being at work. Like, even this morning, I was trying to convince myself to just wake up and go to work. Like, it sucks that, like, work makes you feel that way. That, like, you feel bad if you're sick and you're at home. You know what I mean? Does anyone else ever feel that? Because I feel that a lot. Like, it's tough. Like, even last time when I had the flu, I actually went back to work when I wasn't feeling 100% because I just, like, it's just, like, sort of programmed in me that I have to go to work no matter what. So I'm not feeling better. So I'm just going to go to the doctor. I haven't called in or anything, so I'm going to have to wait for them. And then, yeah. So, yeah. My driver is like 4 minutes away. Don't judge me for getting Bolt. I know it's not the safest option, but I cannot be bothered with walking to where I need to catch a cab to, and it won't drop me off directly at my doctor. I'd still have to walk, and I run out of breath quickly since I have the flu, which is annoying. So the driver is 3 minutes away, and let me get ready, go. I cannot forget my AirPods. I need to take those. And then we'll catch up maybe when I come back, or am I gonna go to work tomorrow? I don't know. I just don't feel good. My driver's almost here. Let me get myself together. I'm prepared to go to the doctor. I'm just really frustrated right now. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. 2 minutes away. We'll talk soon.
Never understand the things that we want, but you keep coming back. I want love you don't know, so why are you here? Yeah, I should take it back so that you don't know.